You'll give me a count. 3, 2, 1, in action. How's it, people? Welcome back to Motorzar TV, Africa's leading Formula One fan channel. We're out here at Bossa in Fourways. It's my first time here. What an environment so far. I'm joined by...
I'm Kelly.
It's me, Kelly. 00 on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Kelly, welcome to Motorzar.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
It's nice to be here.
Oh,
Yeah.
your mic?
Yeah.
Hey, she looks like she wants to kiss it. Oh, hey, Kelly. So, tell us about you. While we're still on the formation lap, and I'm going live on
Well,
TikTok.
I am from here in Joburg. I have lived here all my life. I am 25. I don't
Oh, what a beautiful age.
Yeah. What else do you want to know?
Let's talk about Formula One. When did you start watching? Who do you support? I see you got the Rari cap.
Yeah, I have a Ferrari cap. I first started watching last year. The Australian Grand Prix was my first one last year. I am a Carlos Sainz fan and Ferrari and Max Verstappen.
Carlos Sainz, Ferrari, Max Verstappen. Sheesh, that's quite a combination, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? I want to move this from the lights.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, or not. Sorry, people.
Yeah.
There's your boy Carlos Sainz already out.
Ah, this man. Yo. Such a rough start.
Unstable network. Why? Okay, I think now
Not Alex.
already is he aborted start because Carlos Sainz Jr. having problems with his car, isn't it?
Oh, Carlos is going again.
Oh, keep switching to the webcam. I'm glad we have an aborted start in that case. Because, wow,
I'm glad it's because of my man.
imagine that. I wonder, are we live on TikTok, people? Huh? Earth to TikTok. Do not show me this again. Are we delicious? All right. So we're going to have a second formation lap because something happened. Here we go. Yes, we have people. I think we're live now.
I think we're
So
alive.
that's our TikTok Motorzar.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's see.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Bruv, please can you get us a knife there? Shout out to those joining us on TikTok. There they are.
Well,
Is he moving now? Carlos Sainz Jr.
I think
Welcome back to
Motorzar
Motorzar TV. That's fine as long as he gets to start. I think he was behind in any case.
Oh my
His
God.
car's in flames.
Oh my
What?
God.
Jesus. What happened there now?
What the heck? His brakes caught fire.
He definitely can't start the race when his brakes are on fire. Eh?
Now we suffer.
What do you think?
Yo, that's not good. Yo. That's my driver. Yo.
That's his driver.
Yeah, that's right. He's been let down by the car.
Come a little closer. I want us to both be in shot. Yeah. Hello, TikTokers. You know what to do. Thumb Olympics. Smash a like. Fede, Shoni. Who else is here? Are you guys watching? Carlos Sainz Jr.'s
Carlos is on
rear brakes
fire.
just went up. Carlos on fire.
Fire.
Away. Shout out. Bring it a little
There
closer.
we go. Okay.
So when I go cheers,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
And our
Cheers.
tagline is shout out one time.
Okay. Shout out one time.
So every time
Okay.
you are excited, you'll be like,
Okay.
shout out one time.
Okay. Okay.
That's what's up. Thank you for joining us, people. We hope you can hear us there on TikTok. If not, you can catch us on YouTube. Wow, what happened there? Kuto. So the race is 1 lap shorter
Yes.
because they lost that lap. Yeah, they must just move him out the way. There's no need to do another. Yes. But the tires are probably cold now.
They're still extinguishing this fire while moving the car.
I feel like I touched the button. Please check. Am I good? Then I didn't.
You have to check.
I'm nervous
You
now.
have to check.
Ever since I did that boo-boo. So are you on TikTok, Kelly?
Yes, I'm on TikTok.
Are you prepared to share with our people your handle?
Sure. It's
All right.
like on Instagram, it's me, Kelly00.
And you say, hold that thought. Okay, yes, actually. Let's talk about predictions.
Okay,
What do you
okay.
think's going to happen in the race?
I think Lando is going to lose it in the first corner again.
I don't think that's what he'd want here, yeah? Okay, keep going.
I think that's on par for how Lando drives. He can't hold the first corner. He's not very good at that.
Okay.
And then I think if Oscar's able to get past Charles, then he might have a chance at winning.
All right.
Yeah.
Then commit yourself.
Yeah.
So, Oscar first,
Oscar first.
Lando second,
Maybe.
and then third.
Third Charles.
Okay. Come, give us yours. Bring the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, come here.
You can give him yours. So, first introduce yourself. There's the camera. Yes.
Mulweni Makaya Kubabukeli Bonge, good evening.
This is TikTok.
This is TikTok.
But we'll
Where's
put
the
you.
camera?
There's the camera.
Okay, good afternoon to the viewers as Motorzar channel. Yeah, Kamalam Ngupongo Letu Loniga. Big fan F1.
Usiba
So what
cool.
are we doing? Suba cool Lutlamin.
Awe.
Makatuza.
There we go.
So what are we talking?
Alala. Predictions. Come closer. I feel like you're out of shots. Yes. See, only half of it. There we go. Yes. So before we start, they're going to do a formation lap in 6 minutes. So we have time to chat. Your predictions for today's Grand Prix.
My predictions for today's race. Lando is starting pole, ne?
Yes, he is.
And then it's followed by Leclerc.
Leclerc, and then Norris, and then, oh, sorry, Piastri is third, and then Hamilton fourth. So it's McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari.
I'm not sure about the Ferrari having
Uh-huh.
a chance to win, but I trust Leclerc a little bit over Lando, ne? But I'm not sure if McLaren has it. You know, has what it takes to overtake or to be faster than McLaren. So
Ferrari doesn't. You're
Yeah,
saying
it
you're not
doesn't,
sure
it
if? Okay, fair enough.
So but Lando might not win today, so I'll say Oscar Piastri won.
For the win.
Yeah, for the
Okay,
win.
that's
Piastri
what
for
she
the
said
win.
as well.
Yeah, I think he is. And I think Leclerc is going to overtake Norris somewhere. Norris tries and come back, and then Oscar will be there to take over. Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar will be
Bring it
there
a
to
little
take,
closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oscar will be there to, snatch the win somehow.
Okay.
And then number 2, I'll still say Leclerc, and then the last podium, Norris.
All right.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
Lewis
one.
I wish Lewis could fight for a podium, ne? And he's supposed to, just to prove himself, man. Yabo. But I
Yeah,
think
he's had a
gonna-
difficult season so far.
I hate to say this, but I think he's going to finish lower than where he's starting, eh?
Okay.
Lewis is
So
gonna
maybe
finish
fifth, sixth.
fifth,
So
sixth,
Max
yeah.
overtakes him as well.
Max, I'll give Max 4.
Fourth.
Yeah,
Okay.
fourth, yeah.
All right.
4.
Thank you
So
for your
let's see.
predictions,
Awe.
Bongo.
Thank you,
Awe.
guys. Sharp.
Tell our people where they can find you on social media before you go.
My social media.
Yes.
Man, Gupongo, Lunika, but There's nothing much happening there. I'm not really, but people should follow Motorzar.
Oh, shout out.
For F1. Cool. Shout
Fair day. All right, please call one of those other fans with the Petronas gear as well. Okay, so let me give my prediction.
Yes, what are your predictions?
I'm going for, you guys are going for Oscar for the win. I feel like he's been on the back foot this weekend, but I love him, and I know that on race day he's a beast.
Yeah.
So just like you, I'll go for him for the win. I'll go for Lando second,
Okay.
and I will say Charles third.
Okay.
Yeah, like him.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
I almost
Yeah.
went with the heart and said Hamilton, but we keep it. Yes, Kingsley can come. I think let's keep it real.
Hey,
Away.
family,
Wagwan, bro.
are you well?
All right, and you can see yourself there, but there's the camera,
There we go, there
and
we
that's
go.
our TikTok.
Awesome stuff.
Fair day. We just want your prediction real quick, but introduce yourself to our audience, and then we take it from there.
Hi there, family. Kingsley here from Pretoria.
King Cartier.
King Cartier. Prediction 1, Piastri. 2, Leclerc. 3, Norris.
All right, fair day.
Or it might be in another order, but
No, you
Max-
have to commit
okay,
it.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's a
my
good order. You said
Piastri 1,
Leclerc,
Leclerc 2,
3 Norris.
Oscar 3.
Good.
And then-
So he's different to ours.
Slightly
And yours?
Mine
Piastri,
was
Norris,
Piastri, Norris,
and Leclerc.
Yeah.
All right, so mine and yours are the same.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome.
next, come, gents. Let's ask. Please ask. Yeah? Brav, what I do?
I'm good, how are you?
All right, man. There's the camera. Don't look at me. Welcome to Motorzar.
Thank you.
All right. So just introduce yourself briefly and then give us your top 3 prediction for the race.
Hi guys, my name is Rory Sung. I am an avid Lewis Hamilton fan, but I'm also a McLaren fan. So my predictions for the podium would be Piastri, and I don't know, I have a suspicion that Norris might crash out today, either on the first lap.
Again?
Leclerc. Yeah.
No
I
way.
think Leclerc might just dive bomb into
Ah.
the foot in the first
That
lap.
would be emotional damage.
Yeah, but I have Piastri first. I have either Leclerc or Norris second, and I have Hamilton third. I want Hamilton to get a podium.
Okay, shout out to you, bro. I wanted to say Hamilton, but I'll rather be pleasantly surprised. Come through, brother.
Hello, how are you?
You and mommy can come.
Good, thank you.
Shout out, brother. What to do?
How are you? Good, thank you.
All right, man. You can introduce yourself to our audience and then give us a quick prediction. Come a little closer. I don't want half your face. There we go.
I'm Paris, supporting Ferrari today. My
Just
top-
today.
No, in general as well. But they've been disappointing me, you know. First place, Piastri.
Uh-huh.
He's having a great season.
Uh-huh.
Second, I'm going to go crazy. Pierre Gasly.
Pierre Gasly, huh?
Second. He's going second. He's going second.
All right.
And then third, I'm going to say Charles Leclerc.
Shout out to you, bruv.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tell our people where they can find you on social media before you go.
You can find me at Paris and Bailey on Instagram and everything else.
Oh, where?
Thank you so much.
Shout out one time. Next. Come, mommy. We got a mother and daughter here. Come through. She might wanna. Hello. How's it going?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you. Welcome to Motorzar. So, we are Africa's leading Formula One fan channel. You're currently live on our TikTok and our YouTube channel, and Twitch, LinkedIn, all of that. So, maybe a young intro of who you are, who you support, and then you can give us your prediction for the top 3 for today's Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm Shelly, and this is Lauren.
Shelly,
Yes.
pleased to
that's
meet
right.
you.
And obviously, a Ferrari supporter and a McLaren supporter.
Okay.
disguised also as a Ferrari supporter. She swings both ways.
I see. Wow, okay.
And our
All right.
prediction is...
Wait, hold that thought. We have a technical glitch there. Where's Sibu? Sibu! It did it again.
What did it do?
So it left the camera and is using the webcam there.
Oh, okay.
But that shot is not at this shot's level. So we'll just have to wait a bit. Sorry, Shelly.
because I can't see you there.
You see, and even the camera quality of the webcam, you know? Can't you turn off that camera altogether? It shouldn't be if it's not live. There we go, we're back. See? Isn't it better?
That's what
Okay,
they say in
Shelly
the
and I think we're moving anyway.
Lauren.
Lauren, pleased
Yes.
to meet you. I'm Lufefe.
Hi, Mofefe.
Oh, you said it first. I was gonna say. You can call me Lou. That's what my friends call me.
Okay,
All
great.
right, cool. So yes, she's on the fence,
On the
but
fence,
likes the McLaren merch.
McLaren and Ferrari.
Okay.
Our prediction
Yes.
for today
Yes.
is a Norris first,
Okay.
Leclerc
Second. Okay.
and Hammy third.
Really? That's the first time we had that one. Let's hear yours. Just the prediction. Same prediction. Okay.
But
Thank you.
that's what we would like, but we know Verstappen is going to be on the podium.
Okay. I mean, it is his home
Much
race.
as we hate it.
It's Red Bull's home race, so he ought to be. Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Maybe
you
we'll chat
very
to you
much.
after the race then. See how it went. Okay, Kelly. We're about to go lights out. Get ready. We're about to move.
Let's see.
All right.
Let's see how this goes.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's see.
There we go.
Okay.
Are you feeling nervous?
A little bit, yeah. Come on, let's go.
Lights out and away we go. Norris gets off well.
Okay. Let's
Look
see what
at,
he can do.
oh,
Let's see.
Oscar's through. Oscar's through.
Okay, okay.
As you said.
Good, good.
And look at Lewis. Look at Lewis.
He's coming.
Look at Lewis. Yes, Lewis. Yes, Lewis.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
There we go.
Come on, come on.
Oh! Antonelli.
And Max. Max is
And
Max,
is that Max, not
that was-
Tsunoda?
No, Tsunoda's further back. That was
Jeez.
Max.
Yes, Lewis still battling with Merck.
Come on, Lewis.
But I think he will have it, no? He's behind right now.
Okay,
There he is
let's see.
attacking.
He's coming
Go,
for it.
Lewis.
He's going for it. He's
Yes,
going
Lewis.
for it. Oh, not
Yes,
enough
Lewis.
space.
Yes, Lewis.
Yes.
Wow.
He should.
There we go.
That's how you do it.
Hello.
Safety car, safety
This is
car.
the best start we've had.
Safety
Of
car,
course
safety
it
car,
is.
Safety car.
Of course, but a while we got the position. It is Max.
It is Max.
Ooh. Well done.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Well spotted.
And you were right. It's Kimmy. It
Yes.
is Kimmy Antonelli.
Yes,
Okay.
you were right about Max. No, I knew it was Kimmy, but I didn't know it was Max.
I knew it was Max. Yo,
Jesus.
The champion is out.
Let's see what happened.
Yo. 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 Okay.
Sure.
Yo.
Okay, people, are you watching the race? Ah, it is lit. Sheesh. Okay, he's not angry
No. Because it's Kimmy. He can't be mad at Kimmy.
because he's a rookie.
Kimmy is a baby. Yeah.
Sheesh.
We can't be mad at Kimmy. I want to see the replay to see what happened.
Same, because
Yeah.
Kimi looked like he was
I wanna
coming
see
in
what
sideways
happened.
already.
Let me see what my friend is saying.
Wow. Sibu already calling the championship. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Jeez, here we go.
Yeah. Let's
A
see.
replay of the
Let's
start.
see. Okay.
I'd prefer the drone view.
I want to
Here
see
we
what
go.
happened with Kimi and Max.
Jeez, George got through Lewis there, eh? But Lewis didn't give up. Jeez, I love that. Eh?
And he got through in the
Yeah,
end.
he did.
He got through.
Just before the safety car.
This is why he's a 7-time world champion.
Fete.
Yeah.
Fete.
Yeah.
And you haven't seen the dominant Lewis yet.
I haven't. No.
I love that.
No,
You're going to
it's
love it
still
when it
to
happens.
come.
Yo, look at Oscar.
Okay, good.
He was already moving.
Oh.
Look at Lewis break.
Oh.
Oh,
Kimi locked up.
he came in hot.
Kimi locked
Yo,
up.
he almost hit Lewis.
Yo.
Look,
Yeah.
let's see.
Who was it?
Yo,
It came out of nowhere. I love him.
that's Max for
I
you.
love him.
The wins, yeah.
Wasn't it 5?
No,
Wasn't it
last year
5?
George won, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Last
Oh,
year
yeah,
George
because
won
he hit-
when he and
he
Lando
hit
crashed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But he had 5 poles up until this year.
Yes, 4 poles.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
takes
locked up.
responsibility.
Yeah, and he locked up.
Yo, Oscar was already coming for Lando. Can you see?
Good, good. As he should.
Oh, he was trying to get out the way of Haja. Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Hard luck, Lady. I like Antonelli. What do you
Yeah.
think of him?
I like Antonelli. I think he's doing really well this year.
Yes. And it's a
For-
high pressure job replacing
Especially
Lewis
in
Hamilton.
especially in Mercedes. Like it's a lot of pressure for him, especially coming from management in the team.
Exactly.
Like,
Safety
he
car
doesn't-
in the slap. We're going to go racing
Okay,
again.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Gasly up 4 places. Someone
He
predicted
was-
Gasly, remember?
He might be onto
Paris,
something.
jeez.
That guy, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Colapinto up 3. I like Colapinto as well.
Yeah.
Come on, Oscar.
Let's go.
Oscar is ready here, blood.
Yeah. He wants to take it.
7-11. There he puts a hammer down.
Good.
He did well.
Good.
He did well
That
there.
was a good restart.
Nice, Lando. But look at Leclerc attacking Oscar.
Okay. Come on, Charles.
Hello. Did it swap again?
Okay.
I wonder why though.
Interesting. Interesting. It might-
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
There it is. That's not 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I've always wanted. That for the stream, so that we don't have this problem anymore. He knows how it works.
So cool.
Look at George attacking Lewis.
George.
Thank you, Hamilton.
Go, Lewis.
No.
Lewis.
No way through there. Get in there, Lewis.
Make sure there's
Get
no
in there.
space.
Jeez, he's struggling though.
Yeah. I don't know how long he can maintain this for.
Nah, I think maybe the tires on the Ferrari
Yeah.
take some time to cool. I mean
Yeah.
to light up.
Yeah.
So
We'll
let's see.
Is George
Yo.
on softs?
Is he? I
think
didn't
Geor-
see.
I think George might be on soft. We'll
Then
wait
it
for
makes
the
sense
time
why
for
he's got
the
so much
tower.
pace then.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's on
No,
mediums.
it's Gasly. Gasly's on softs.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I said we should stream with this thing now,
Okay.
with the Osmo.
Okay.
Yeah, then this, we do photos and reels with it. Eh? Okay, fair there. But I think when you see the quality of this, you won't want to change.
Oh, Piastri's close.
Yeah, he is.
Piastri's
I
close.
feel like he's quick today. Even
Yeah.
though Lando has had the measure of him over the course of the weekend.
Yeah.
On race day, Piastri will always turn it
Yeah.
on. Because
Yeah.
it's also high pressure situations. And
Yeah.
DRS is on the next lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you see now Lewis is gradually pulling the gap to George as well.
That's good.
So Gasly's on softs.
Yes, Gasly's on softs,
Yes.
and Ali and Colapinto and Hulkenberg, they're all on softs. Okay.
There we go. Oscar's in DRS.
Okay, cool.
Let's go, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar.
Get it together.
Oh, Oscar Piastri.
Let's go.
I hope we go live before Oscar overtakes Lando.
That would be nice. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Oscar.
Alright, well, we're gonna get that cooler thing, innit?
Yeah, it's overheating.
Let me feel it.
On the loose part.
Oscar's here already.
Yo, come
Oscar's
on.
here already.
Come on, Oscar.
Oh, I love that
Let's
shot.
go. Let's go, Oscar. Come on.
Can you see? Yayibona ke le shot? Hayi ayinyele iwe imtshana. Ekwenye 11 and anqondiza abashushu yona.
Let's see.
Come on, Oscar.
Come on, Oscar.
Yabona la cursor? Not manually. That cursor thing. It moves.
It wants to watch the wall.
Right to uyenze kanjalo so that sizibone
No,
nathi.
he's
Then
closing
turn it
in.
around there, yes. Goes full 360. How cool is that, people?
Lando's trying to pull away.
How's that? Yeah. How about that? Back live. Let's go, Oscar. Ooh.
That's nice.
Ooh, zoom in. Yes, zoom in. We don't want the condiments.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Now a little lower. Now a little closer.
We're getting there.
Can you see it's not pixelating the pic at the back like the camera?
Yeah,
It's not
it
on
wasn't-
portrait.
It wasn't focused.
I don't want to see so much of the table. Wow, can you see it's clear, way clearer?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanna get Tulu? Now we are leveling up.
Alarm going off. Someone's alarm's going off
Definitely not
on a
mine.
phone.
It's alright, mate. What do you need it for? Oh, yeah, we use
Out
it
of
for
frame.
TikTok.
Out of frame. Yeah, just put TikTok further
No, but
back.
don't show so much of the table either. Rather zoom into us.
Okay.
We're gonna focus on the race now and leave it
Yeah.
to you, but
Yeah.
no, I don't want so much of the table showing.
Yeah.
Please, thank you. Here we go. Lap 8. Let's chat.
Lane. Yeah.
Lewis now has dropped George a bit.
That's
1.6 second gap
good.
between
At
them.
least he doesn't have DRS.
Yes, yes.
That is a win for
That's
right now.
always what you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
But Mercedes, they can undercut Ferrari. Ferrari's
They
strategy
can.
is always sus.
Yeah.
But the McLarens are dropping Leclerc now.
Yeah, they are.
So we went Piastri, Norris, Leclerc.
yeah.
So it looks like so
So
far.
we just need a little swap over. And
Yes,
then we'll be
but I
fine.
do believe that Oscar will.
Yeah. I
There
think
he is.
Oscar's
See how
very
much quicker he's
capable
moving.
Of it, yeah.
Oh, Oscar Piastri. Points are collected on Sundays. I was telling people yesterday, they're like, hey, where's your Oscar now?
Yeah, points don't matter until the race.
Exactly.
This is when it counts. And he pulls
People
through.
are celebrating qualifying.
Yeah.
My concern is that we're putting people who might not be part of the Are they okay?
Are they fine?
So we can't zoom it. Okay. Maybe try that, bruv.
We can
Please.
try. Just move TikTok to the side.
Yes. Oh, I love that shot of you. Look there. Fair there. This is all part of the stream, so.
Yeah. Next time.
Okay, now it's pointing at the TV. Now that we don't want.
Yeah, no, we can't have that.
I don't have its tripod yet. It has a tripod thing.
What if you put it in this thing?
Cha, we can move this here. This is not a problem. Eh? Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. Yeah.
This is the shot I like. Up close and personal. As Oscar's about to pass.
Okay.
So we're going to get it.
I think he'll get it.
There we go. And it's
Okay,
way
nice.
better than the camera. I was
Yeah.
darker in the camera.
Oscar will get closer
So this
in
is
the
what
next
we use to
couple of
stream
rounds.
now.
Okay, nice.
Shout out to DJI for making this Osmo.
on,
Here we
Oscar.
go.
Come on, Oscar.
Here we go.
Come on,
Yo!
Yes,
Good
yes,
night.
Yes. Oh,
Good night.
Oh.
Don't crash again.
Okay.
So he has a DRS now.
Yeah.
Clever.
Oh.
But hey, Oscar's not
Come on,
giving
Oscar,
up.
Come on, Oscar.
Oscar's not giving up.
Oh.
He's going to run wide.
Go down the inside.
Wow. It's still on. Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Come on, Oscar.
Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
can
Here
do
we
this.
go.
We can do this.
Oh, these McLarens.
Yo.
Haha.
Yo.
It's only a matter of time.
Yo.
And you
He'll
see, we're
come.
black and orange like the McLaren. Papaya.
Team papaya.
Ibeke etafuleni, ibe right mchani. We'll get it next time. I'll make sure I get the tripod yayo. Fair. That's a delicious shot, mate. And can you see? It's so much better than the camera. Eh? Sheba.
Okay.
It's perfect. I can even lean back. Lean back. Come on, Oscar.
Oscar.
Come on, Oscar. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we
Come on,
go.
Oscar.
Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
Nice.
Next
Come on.
one. You know, he's being clever. He
Yeah.
doesn't want that trap that Lando did last
Yeah.
time of
He's
staying
learning
behind
from
in the next
mistakes, yeah.
DRS zone. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Now, Oscar, measured.
I just
Who's
hope
this?
that this doesn't kill
Hulkenberg.
the tires. No,
And
this
Gasly.
Is, this is Bortoleto and Gasly.
Oh, Bortoleto.
This is Bortoleto.
You go. What do you
Yeah.
think of him?
I think he's doing very well. This weekend has been so good for him.
Yes.
He's done really well. Okay. Yeah.
He's very calm.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
Bortoleto
Lando's
to
dropping
7.
Oscar now.
Okay. I think the team might have told them to chill.
Hey. Okay, back in DRS.
Yeah. I think they might be managing tires a little bit.
Fuck managing.
Yeah, but it's all fun and games
Look,
till
there
Oscar
is-
gets the lead and then his tires are dead.
That's fine.
So,
Once you have track position here, you can
yeah.
move.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, hey! And they're pitting already,
They're
Gasly and
pitting
Hulk.
already. They were on softs.
Oh, I
They
see.
were on softs.
Okay.
So I think it's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So lap 20, we'll get your friend in.
Okay. Cool.
But I hope Oscar passes before that.
I hope Oscar
He's
passes
back now
too.
in the half a second bracket.
This is good.
It is.
This is good.
Absolutely.
Okay, nice.
Oh, Oscar Piastri. Come on, Oscar.
He can do this.
Show him who's boss. Start, finish straight to close up.
Okay, nice.
Yes. Huh? Another DRS zone. Let's
Come
go.
on, Oscar.
And then there's a
Oscar's
third one,
fastest
I think.
man on track currently, which is good.
Yes.
That's a good sign.
But how long can he follow in the dirty air?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come
Here we go.
on.
He's closer.
Let's see, let's
He's
see.
closer. He throws a visor wide on DRS. Do you see? He threw a
Yeah.
strip from his
Yeah.
helmet in
Yeah.
the DRS straight. Mad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's planning an overtake and he does that.
Yeah.
And you see it stuck a bit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yo.
Ollie Behrman.
Ollie.
Let's see what he done.
I think they
Around the
tapped.
outside. Oh no, switcheroo.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
on Colapinto, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
Gasly.
This is
Gasly.
no, Gasly's an 8. This is Colapinto.
Remember Gasly pitted when Hulkenberg pitted. Yes, you're allowed to swear.
You are right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on, Oscar.
Next time. Yay, Oscar is aggressive.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder where F1 Godfather is when it's like this.
Yo.
My friend who
Come on,
thinks
Oscar.
that Lando's quicker than Oscar.
Look at this. Look at this. Yo.
Hey,
Come on, Oscar. Let's go.
there's another one.
It's only 3:10.
Another one. Let's go. Let's go, Oscar.
Come on, Oscar.
Come on, Oscar. Come on, Oscar.
Make the gap.
Ha, ha, ha. Lando's driving well, though.
He is.
We have to give it
he's
to him.
He's defending
Eh?
proper.
Here we go again.
Let's try.
Too much. Too much.
Yeah.
It's not my job to be, what do you call it?
supporting
On the
your
fence.
people.
I support my people.
Yeah.
Come on, Oscar.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Lando's defending well though.
Too much.
A little bit too much for my
Hey,
liking,
he's
but
staying
he's
in it
doing
though.
well.
He doesn't care about tire wear, nothing. He just wants
Yeah.
his position.
Yeah.
And I don't think the team's saying anything.
The team,
Just keep it clean, boys.
after what happened in Canada, they're not saying anything.
Nah.
They're not gonna say anything. Yo. Yeah. Okay. We're at
And if he keeps his
4
pressure
seconds.
up, I feel
Okay.
like he can force Lando into a mistake.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on,
Here we go.
Oscar. Come on.
Come on, Oscar.
Come on. Let's go.
Come on.
We're
Oh.
at 3/10. He needs to keep this gap. Oh no. Leclerc's
They're
struggling.
driving a lonely race. Mercedes. I mean, Ferrari.
Yeah,
And Lewis has dropped George.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's what I like
5.7
to see.
seconds.
That's what I like.
No,
to
I mean,
see.
it's a shocker. George won the last race. Here's
Yeah.
Norris making a mistake.
Oh,
Who's that? Sainz.
Albon.
Oh, no.
Yo.
Where's Science? He's
He
out
was- he was-
already.
he was- no, he was
Oh,
out
yes, the
before
car
they flew out.
burned. Oh,
The
my
car
days.
caught
What a
on the
terrible
car.
day for Williams.
It's a rough day for Williams. But let's see what happens with the McLarens.
Come on.
Yeah.
Another DRS. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, his tires are wearing now.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Is that not
Okay.
driver coaching? Is that still allowed?
I think Lando needs the help. So,
All the help he can get, brother.
yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
All right.
Let's see.
Yuki,
Yuki.
what did he do?
He's up into the points.
There we
which
go.
Is good.
Douche.
Oh, now he's gonna
That's
get a,
Yuki for you.
he's gonna get a penalty.
And
When
that's Lance Stroll, number 18.
yeah, and we've lost some of the front wing there.
All right. Come on, Oscar. Don't give up.
Yeah, there's still time though. There's still time. Oh, George is boxing.
Aha.
I think he's trying to undercut
But
the
he
Ferrari.
never, not 7 seconds behind. I'm happy to see that Mercedes is so far behind. Because
Yeah,
you know,
it's
George
good.
won the last race. Things can change so quickly.
That is true. Yeah. Okay.
So you know, even the lip balm is
As you should.
American Express, a global partner of F1.
Yeah. As you
Even
should.
the lip balm. Shout out.
Yeah.
Come on, Oscar.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, George in the pits. He won't.
Okay.
Can you see now, Portoleto, all these guys are in front of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes Oscar. But every time, the straights are not long enough.
Yeah.
I think he needs to try and get him around the corners.
Yeah.
Lewis is closing the gap to Leclerc now
That's
in
good.
this phase of a Grand Prix.
We might get a Lewis podium.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I would love it.
If all goes
See,
well.
2.9, under 3 seconds now. So maybe he was saving his tires.
Yeah. He might be.
Why aren't they showing us the captions? Because I didn't
yeah,
hear that
I
radio
couldn't
message.
hear
Did you?
anything. No.
Ah,
I couldn't hear that message.
he's bad. Now it's lap 20. Okay.
Okay.
If he doesn't pass now, you can call your friend.
Okay.
Okay.
wait till the
Wait,
end
they're
of
gonna
the
pit.
lap.
They're gonna pit.
Are they gonna
So let's
pit?
wait for the pit stops.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oscar's just staying with him. He's
Yeah.
relentless, huh?
Yeah.
Love it.
He's not letting Lando take
Here
it
he is.
away.
Here he is. This is
Come
closer.
on.
This is
Come on.
closer.
This is
This
closer.
is closer.
This is closer.
This is closer.
Is it close
This
enough?
is closer.
Come on, Oscar. Come
This
on.
is.
Oh!
Hey, hey! No, he
Oh.
must. He has to pit now.
That was almost another incident.
Another one. That would bring. Ferrari 1-2.
Yeah. Something none of us.
Here we go. They're
predicted.
boxing. You see.
Okay.
So at
okay.
least he
Are
did
they
that
double
at the
stacking them?
end. No, they can never.
No,
He
there's
did
not
that
enough
at the
time for
end
that.
of the
Yeah.
tire stint.
Yeah.
So he won't lose too much
He
time.
had to try.
Yes.
He had to try. Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see the stop. Nervous times. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Lauren.
Let's see. How's it looking? How's it looking? How's it looking?
There we go. There we go. 3.1.
Yeesh. Yeah.
Okay, this gives Oscar a chance.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hi. I was about to come call you.
Yes, it's your turn now. All right. Oh, that looks yum. What is that?
It is a bar one milkshake.
Ah. Okay, he's on hard tires. Do you think he can go to the end with them? He can.
I think it's
50 laps though. Nah, they're sabotaging him. They're sabotaging him. Why? No, they can't do that. With that flat spot, he must pit now.
yeah.
No way.
He can't keep going.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
No, they're sabotaging him.
Yeah.
They're sabotaging him.
Okay.
Just because they're trying to make up this 1 second they lost on the stop.
Yeah.
Because obviously now,
But that's on the team. That's not Oscar's fault.
no, I know, but now
Yeah.
they're saying Oscar must stay out. Why would they say stay out?
Yeah.
He says I've got a flat spot, but you know what? He's going to have a good chance at the end of the race.
Yeah.
So, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
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 Maybe I was being too harsh.
We'll
Let's see. Because at the end of the race, the
Yeah.
fresh tires are going to count.
Yeah.
Hello. Kicksauber versus Haas.
Okay, nice.
They must play the team game.
Yeah. But this isn't Bortoletto's fight.
I beg your pardon?
This isn't Bortoletto's fight though, because he's just pitted.
Oh. So they should let him. Oh, he needs to pass
he
quickly
needs to,
then.
He needs to get past.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think Hulk also pitted. Remember when? Who did he go in with? With Gasly. You remember?
Because I think he was on
Because he
softs
started
to start.
on softs.
Yes,
And then went
yes.
on to mediums.
Yes.
So he's definitely two stopping.
Yeah.
Ah. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Here we go.
Good. Good. He's not fighting. that, that's
Bortoletto.
Good.
I like him.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
He's doing
Started
well.
slow, shaky. Because
Yeah.
he comes highly rated.
Yeah.
You know, F2 champ, F3
Yeah.
champ.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been a while since Brazil has had a F1 hero.
Yeah.
And they have such a rich history in F1. You'd want them to be. Look at that.
Okay. Why are they saying that Oscar's pace hasn't picked up? How is it going to pick up when he hasn't pitted?
No, I mean, what matters is how
Yeah.
much time he loses now to Lando.
Okay. Okay.
They're boxing
okay.
him.
Okay.
It's not a good idea. But now Lando has made up that time he lost on the
Yeah.
pit stop.
Yeah. That is true.
Oscar loses the advantage, and he won't have that fresh tires. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll only be like 3 laps younger,
Yeah.
which I don't think can make that much of a difference.
I think
However,
with the amount
that
of laps left,
the raw speed on Oscar,
that's true.
he can close that gap.
That is
Yes,
true.
sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying that I think with the amount of laps left, if they need to do another pit stop, then the tires will matter more. What happened?
They can do another stop.
Ooh.
They might have to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. I wanted the overtake on track anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's going to
Let's
close
see what
this
he
gap
can
in
do.
no time.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Let's go.
He just needs to get the tires warmed up properly, and then.
Ferrari won too, while we're at it. I know that McLaren is stealing the show.
Yeah.
Let's see how long his stop was. Oh! McLaren must thank their lucky stars they have such an advantage over their competitors. Because these long stops, is this Charles pitting? So Lewis takes the lead.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Then I think after this next lap, I'm going to go back to sitting with my friends.
With your friends, that's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can
After
just
this-
call Sibu, the guy with the pink top.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll come in. Thank you. All right, shut, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. All right, people. It's a good race so far. Austrian Grand Prix in Spielberg at the Red Bull Ring. Oh. Yo, cuz.
Coming to you live from Bossa in a Fourways.
Shout out one time.
What's popping off?
Fair, eh?
Let me ask you a question.
All right.
What do you think of the McLaren call?
McLaren pole.
They fumbled the bag, I believe. They pitted Loris. Then they
Yeah.
had some random conversation with Piastri for about a lap or two. Pitted him, wasted time in the pits. Now he's got some work to do. Although he's not that far off.
But
Nah, they
Sas.
They ruined him, boys.
Yes.
They did him dirty.
Yes, Lewis.
Don't mess up the pit.
Nice.
Finally.
Nice.
Oh,
2.2. Well done.
that one. Because that was a very slow stop by the McLarens, for real, for real, for real. I
Yes.
don't know what the objective is.
Yes.
And then also your boy Piastri almost taking out Lando.
Yeah. Did you see that?
China, we can't have the Silver Wars. We can't have a repeat of the Silver Wars. Do you
Bruv,
remember? Do you
if they
remember
hit each other again. Yeah,
what
I
was it?
remember Spain 2016.
Wasn't it also Shanghai when your boy? There's multiple races.
Rosberg,
you won?
yes.
So you don't want that chaos. Danko, Charles,
I
do your
like
job.
that chaos, though, blood. It intensifies the fight.
That's true.
For me.
That's true. But you can end up costing yourself a title making those mistakes. Luckily, at the time, I
I was
guess.
about to say, and Verstappen, it's not like he's doing the things that need to be done.
You know it, ne? Was it this track also, ne? Or what?
Last year when Lando and Verstappen hit each other.
Collided, yeah.
Yes, it was, yeah. And then Gorgeous George won the race.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That win came with a lucky packet. It had a sherbet in it. It had those bracelet candies in it. Doesn't count.
And that lollipop that's bubble gum inside.
It's a pin pop system. On a pin pop system.
Very.
It's tough. Listen, shout out to
yeah.
Bortoleto doing a job. Shout out
Finally.
to Bortoleto
He's
doing
arrived.
a job. I wouldn't say he's arrived. He's at the boarding gate. He's at the boarding
No,
gate.
you know what? Hulkenberg has really lifted his game since they became teammates. This shot
guess.
is way better on the
I
camera.
guess.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. You know, if
What do you
it would
think?
just turn a little bit this way. No, that's the wrong way. Sorry. Just a bit. There we go.
Hey, Leclerc,
More.
is he about to be overtaken by
There we go.
AlphaTauri?
I doubt. Listen,
Hey.
they pitted him and Hamilton at the right part. You see now, once Lawson and Alonso go pit, Hamilton jumps into 6th, and it's a long way to the finish.
And the gap between them is about 2 seconds.
So it's
Two
not
and a
much.
half.
Yeah, it's not much. Hamilton's gonna-
Lewis is better on harder compound tires.
It depends what the Ferrari wants to do. It depends what the Ferrari wants to do. Is it on or off today? That's the question.
Today it looks on-ish, not McLaren on, but above the rest. Did you see how he pulled away from Gorgeous George? Look, he's 9 seconds ahead now.
I
When
know.
at the start of the race, you saw that. That is clean driving. Eh?
I think he's finding his confidence in the car.
Yeah.
He's also, I think he's pushed off that apologetic stance of being like, yo, I'll let you guys figure it out. Come on now. I think he's taking control of his side of the garage.
He was
at least.
always going to do that. But I think, when you get into a new environment,
Yeah, you must
you don't
check
want to
coast.
first size the situation.
Yeah, you must check coast. We have to check
Let's
coast.
give you check coast. That's the
Must
word.
always check coast.
That's what they say in Makaya. You check she coast?
You want? Hey, but the synergy is on now. Listen.
Bruv.
But they
Can I
always-
get a water? I am parched talking out here. Please.
The man is parched. I don't
Lewis.
even know.
Yes, Lewis. That is aggressive. That is aggressive.
Lawson, come
That
on,
is
move.
aggressive.
There's it.
That is
There's
aggressive.
it. That's how you win 7 of them things. That's how you win 7 of them things.
Let's go, blood. 2.7.
The job's not, if he podiums, I might dive out the
The
window.
job is to overtake Leclerc, bruv.
Leclerc must overtake Norris or
This
Piastri.
is good driving.
Standard, boy.
And against
Standard, boy.
his nemesis.
That's chapter 2 of a very long book.
Fair day. Shout out, bro.
Oli. Hey, we out here. We in here.
At Bossa Fourways.
At Bossa. Shout out to Sasha for having us in the mix. No cap.
Brav. And F1 Fourways fans.
It's doing
Check
the
them
stuff.
out on Facebook.
We out here.
They are a growing community. And did you see they even got me a gift? Oh, it's when you went to get the tripod.
Oh, snap. What you
Blood. Hey. Checkered socks.
get? Oh, snap.
A Formula One t-shirt. And then a wishing card. Personalized.
Hey, shout
I'm
out.
like, what?
Shout
Shout
out
out
to the Formula One fans.
Of Fourways.
Oh, boy, shout out.
Fair day.
For real.
Ooh.
You know what I feel for the end of the season, eh?
What?
They're going to pull Isaac from that Racing Bull
And put him in a Red Bull.
and then drop Yuki back to Racing Bull.
Naturally. But
It needs another year.
who's going to be Isaac's teammate?
Yeah!
I I knew it.
Sonoda!
Luckily, no damage. And it's Colapinto.
Colapinto can't keep getting involved in scuffles like this.
Bruv, they told me he had 5 races.
He can't keep
This
getting
must be around race 4 or 5.
He
Since
did it at
started.
Williams. It's happening again now. This thing's going to follow you throughout your whole career. Also, we have to send a shout out to Sheldon and Calvin van der Linde, who raced in Spa 24 hours yesterday.
Shout out.
I don't know where they finished.
Representing.
Oh, also, Jordan Peters, I think, also driving for the Lamborghini.
Representing
3
South Africa.
on the grid.
Fair, eh?
I'm not sure where they finished this morning because I stopped watching it around 11.
Oh, where?
But Peters was leading in first in the Lamborghini.
Okay.
Sheldon van der Linde was running 8th, and I'm not sure where
They
Calvin's
drive
team
BMW, yeah?
Yeah. The van der Linde brothers drive BMW. Calvin won at Nuremberg last week.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, so they were. Shout out to them doing the thing. What?
He's got a penalty. I actually picked him in my Super Brew. My Super Brew's effed.
Look, I had Max going 1.
No, I have Oscar first. So that's not bad. Norris second. And I put Norris on pole.
I feel you.
So I'm still waiting.
There's always he's sneaky like that. He's snaky like that.
Ooh.
Norris, like, there's times when I don't back him, then he'll pull out a pole position in quali. Right? And then normally what I see from him is when he's in front and has nothing to do, he's brilliant.
Yes.
Right? But when he has to hunt down somebody, right when he needs that other 5-10%, he goes missing.
Briatore.
Corruption scandal laced in scandal. Running
Where
the
is
Formula One
Tsepo?
team again.
She can organize this water
Wasn't he the one who orchestrated the crash for McLaren
for Renault.
back in the day?
Yes.
Didn't he
Crash
get a lifetime
gates.
ban for that?
He did. Lifetime is about 15 years.
Welcome to professional sports.
In the world of Formula One.
You know what I'm saying? Where
A
punishments
lifetime
are
is around 15
suggestive.
years.
Punishments are suggestive. They're not enforced that
I
way.
know, that's right. Here's Ocon on his old teammate, isn't it?
Show us something, Ocon.
Cut switcheroo. Yes, I'm looking for you.
Here
Here we go.
Verstappen.
Here we go. Here we go.
go. No Verstappen. Hey,
Oh.
hey, this is personal. This is
Yeah,
personal.
yeah. He
This
took
is
his hand
personal.
in it.
I was going to say the man's job, but okay. We can roll like that.
That too. Following the hand.
No, this is to prove, because you remember Gasly was like, "Hey, we were friends until I started beating him." So, Ocon, what are you going to do, bro? Different team?
Here we go. Here we go. Here he comes. He's got to. He's got to go.
Doesn't have it.
The next
Doesn't have
DRS zone. There's one just here. Here it is.
The thing is, the Alpine.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh,
Here it is.
He's got it. He
Come
might
on,
have it.
Ocon.
Doesn't have him.
Come on,
Doesn't have him.
Ocon.
He's
There.
got him.
There we go.
Redemption song.
That's all I ever had. Here we go. It was a trap. It was a trap.
Got it. Let's see what you do, Gasly.
Nothing. Nothing.
We're approaching
Well
the
done, Ocon.
approaching the halfway mark.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. No one but ourselves
Unfortunately, he's still
can
there.
free our mind.
Unfortunately, your boy is still
10-second
there.
penalty.
He keeps doing this to himself.
Please, can we get some water? Water, please. Yes. It doesn't matter.
Alonso
Still
going
a
into the
sparkling.
pits.
Aware.
Listen, shout out to Aston Martin this weekend. They just have it going on.
Finally. I think Adrian Newey is starting to embed his philosophy there.
But apparently he's not even working on this year's car. He's focusing on
But
next year's
he's
car.
coming on the races. Maybe, you know that thing, you're not working on the car, but you're like, how are you building it?
Yeah.
Try this.
On a consultancy team.
Try this.
I feel you.
Do this with the setup. Next year, this is going to be our philosophy. So can we move in this direction
I feel you.
with the development?
But they've been pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it was last week
They
or the week
sucked
before.
that.
Stroll had a pretty good Grand Prix. I think he was hovering around the top 10-ish.
Uh-huh.
He had a really good Grand Prix. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. But he's actually out the spotlight quietly
Oh,
doing...
he got it back.
Ocon.
He got it back. Oh, no. That's
Oh,
Behrman.
that's Ali Ber-
No,
Oli
that's
Behrman.
Behrman. So both the horses are going to pass the Alpine.
Behrman has been he's been on and off this season. He's had really good stretches.
Yes.
And then he kind of falls off a little
The
bit.
consistency is a bit scarce.
But
But I like the inter-battle. It's similar
I
to Hulk and Bortoleto.
Yeah, I
Yes.
see. I attribute it to his young, second season in the team. Really.
Uh-huh. And first full season. I mean, he only did
Proper.
2 races last year.
Proper.
One with Ferrari and one with Haas.
Proper. So the development is there. Who knows? He might be that boy at some point.
No,
in
he
time.
is. I think he's really good. By end, unlike other up-and-coming English talents, he's not been gassed.
Fair enough.
And I like that.
Fair enough.
He's sort of operating.
Under the radar.
Yes.
It's
And there he is. That's clean.
Alpine.
It's
Experience.
switcheroo,
He has his experience.
but he
He's
still
got
has.
DRS. He
see,
doesn't.
smart. He has the DRS still, despite making the overtake. That is clever driving.
Racecraft.
Shout out Oliver
Racecraft.
Behrman.
Gasly's having a tough day at the office.
Fede, look at the underdogs. Thank you. If it's Bossa, we can show the brand.
Some publicity.
Fede.
Listen, I don't know if Leclerc is closing on Piastri or not. If we get a safety car, what do you think? What should be the move for the top 6?
Wow, that would be an opportunity for George, Bortoleto, and Hulk because they're running mediums.
That would change the dynamic of the team because then they'd have to bunch the cars back up again.
Yes. Then it would also give Oscar an advantage because his car is 3 laps.
I don't think
younger
Oscar
tires.
needs an advantage. You just set the fastest lap. I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
He is okay.
I don't know what's happening with Hajar, man. What's happening, boy?
Here we go. Isaac Haja.
Ow, Isaac. Hey, be sure, boy. Be sure. There's it.
That's a much better move.
There's it.
Much better move.
Now the kid's got potential for real.
He really does.
For real.
Yeah.
They mustn't rush, man. Yo, I beg. Don't rush this kid's development. Don't put him in the frying pan unnecessarily.
No, next season he's got to go upgrade, bruv.
He
There's
can't.
no way you can keep Tsunoda another season. That's the thing. Because that's the alternative.
But to be fair, let me play devil's advocate. That car is Max's whip. It's set up for Max. It's built for Max. He's the only one that really understands it. I think even Perez said it back in the day.
So now, the possibility is that Max will move to Mercedes.
Nah.
And then that means they'll have to build the car around their new number 1.
Max is not going to Mercedes.
Okay. George doesn't have a contract.
I know.
Max has a clause that says if we are not runner-up or in the top 3 in the championship, top 2 in the championship by the summer break, I can exercise my exit clause.
Yeah. But he's not going to Mercedes.
Now, he's DNF'd in this race. It's not his fault, so they can't pin it on him.
But
He's not going to score any points. He's already under investigation. Red Bull are sitting not 3rd but 4th in the constructors. So all the clauses allow him to leave swiftly, and George to go the other way.
But they said that a year or 2
There's
back.
Oscar. No,
Year or two
it
back.
was supposed to happen this year. It's only been 1
No,
year.
I'm saying, remember,
Okay.
there was a stage where Max was talking about leaving. There was when the whole scandal thing was floating around the team.
That's last season.
Yeah, when he was chasing
Yeah.
his first championship.
Yes.
Not yours. Hammond Marco was opening his mouth. Yours was opening his mouth. He stayed. Well, winning a championship does help. Winning
I
a championship
think-
does help.
It was not going to be immediate. You'd have that bit of loyalty to Red Bull, not to just drop them like a hot potato. So, next season,
But Mercedes are not in championship contention
but they're ahead of Red Bull.
for now. Remember, I bet Jock said the regulation changes is coming.
And Mercedes are said to be the front runners in terms of engine performance in the next era.
Yeah, the engine, yes. What the car, blood? Remember, the reason I'm saying this, I'm looking at Mercedes.
Look at that.
You know he that boy. You know he that boy, right? You know he that boy.
I do. And in this stint, he looks quicker than Leclerc.
Nah, he that boy. He that boy. I'm saying, look at Mercedes the last 5 years. Ne?
Yes.
The Stingray debacle,
Yes.
right? The porpoising debacle,
Yes.
right? Then we put the side pods back, and then they had a issue cooling the rear tires. Right?
Yes.
There's always been an issue with the development of the Mercedes car.
So have you heard Max when he says if he was driving the McLaren last year, Lando would have never even seen him on track. He said the same thing about Lewis when Lewis was driving for Mercedes and he was at Red Bull. So in his mind, Russell's not driving that car, nor is Antonelli the way that he could drive it. There's that. Who won the last race?
George Russell.
Dominantly. No accidents, nothing. Yeah.
I wouldn't use the word dominantly.
What I'm saying is it was a clean win.
Yeah, clean win.
Didn't have to be
It was a
a
clean
crash
win, but not
of the front
domination.
runners.
Yeah, I
He,
feel,
he led start to finish.
I feel you. I feel you.
Dominant.
He had a great race.
He started on pole,
Finished on pole.
led start to finish. I would say dominant. So on that basis, what you can say is, as Max, okay, Red Bull is regressing, right? Mercedes, they stabilizing. George, Max doesn't like George. George doesn't like Max. So I would want, look at Oscar now, finally.
He's hunting now.
Oh, did you see that?
He's running out of time. If he's gonna make
No,
a
there's
move.
plenty time.
Yeah.
30 laps.
But I'm saying, if he's gonna make a move, it has to happen soon.
Agreed.
Like if you're gonna wait for Orlando to just follow, you're risking a bad
No,
take.
no. Can never.
Because your boy's got nothing to do up front except be fast. And we've seen when it's just that,
He can do that.
he's as good as anybody.
But now it's 3.3.
And he's got back markers. Is that back markers?
Maybe that's why the gap closing then. There's
Ooh,
Oscar.
Lando.
He's closing. Or is that him?
He's back there. Oscar's 3 seconds. That's him. Actually, that is him.
Let's see. Aha.
Okay. Lando, you got some problems. Yo, if Oscar undercuts him, game over. If Oscar undercuts him, game over. He's gaining on him at about a second now.
Are you watching? Here we go. He's flying now.
It's clean air, Mos.
Yes. 1.5 seconds in the last 2 laps.
Lando's got problems.
Yes, he does. And the tires are only 4 laps older.
Exactly, but this is where greatness is earned.
Fair, eh?
This moment right
He
here.
did really well in that first stint, though,
You understand?
to keep Oscar behind.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You must get to the end of the rainbow. We need to get to the end of the
Fair
rainbow. Points are
The
collected
promised
on
land.
Sunday. That's it. Boy. Points are collected on Sunday. Nothing else.
That's why I was like shocked when F1 Godfather was trying to stab Oscar on our Motorzar Picks group yesterday. That's why I even gave him the, you are basically what mainstream media is to Hamilton, to Oscar. I mean, Oscar can't even breathe without him.
Boy,
You know?
it's the spotlight. That's the
One
thing.
wrong move.
That's the thing. They've gassed him. This is what I'm saying. When you hype him up too much before he's delivered, you run into situations like this.
No, fair. Please can you check my jacket? I think now I'm getting a little chill.
Is that my crack?
It is.
I thought they fired him. I thought they got a new team principal.
I think he's got demoted, not fired.
Oh, okay, I see.
Here we go.
Head up, my crack boy. Head up. Hey, Lawson, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Bortoletto. I'm impressed.
No, he's had a hell of a race.
And look how Lewis is pulling the gap to Russell. Remember we said it was 9 seconds. Now it's 19. This is a good sign.
If Russell pits, game over. That's it. Oh, shut up, Numpit. Hey, that's a dope jacket, I won't lie. I might rob you later.
I think there'll be more where it came from.
Either way, it's a
Fair.
big game. Okay. So we've got hards, medium, hard. Hulkenberg's just pitted.
His last stop.
So are you thinking we might have a 2-stop race? Or
It's definitely 2-stop. I don't see these tires going to the end.
let's see.
The
It's really-
clever one will go for a 2-stop quickly when they still have time, like lap 53. You can pit there, and then you have 17 laps on fresh rubber.
Fair
Can
enough.
you see what fresh rubber is doing here, the difference?
For sure. I mean,
Yeah.
look now, Oscar's. Okay. Oh, they really racing. Oh,
They're always racing. Look at Oscar. That was
Nah, they're
clinical.
racing.
That was clinical. Keep going, boy.
Lando needs to pull the gap. You've got back markers, boy. You need to push. You're supposed to be pulling away. This guy's not going to give it to you, my boy.
Yeah, he should be clever and make sure he's overtaking the back markers in the DRS zones.
Quick and easy, and then keep it pushing. Keep
Yes,
it pushing.
so that you get that boost.
Will,
The overspeed.
Will Joseph needs to wake up. What are we doing, Lando? What are we doing, Lando? Yes, just can we show Leclerc at least? We know this guy's in front. I want to see what Leclerc is doing.
He's driving on his own, 13 seconds behind McLaren's and 5 seconds ahead of Hamilton.
You know what? Here's my thing. Leclerc,
Uh-huh.
he's not a spotlight driver. He's not a spotlight
When it's
driver.
on him, it's hard.
He can't deal
So he
with.
doesn't have BMT.
Yeah, he doesn't have BMT. He's not press proven, as they say. He's not press proven. Whenever the spotlight's on him, I don't know what happens to him.
Gets flustered.
Yeah, but now nobody's looking at him. There's no real. All the attention is on Hamilton's performances. And look now, he's comfortably in the
Doing
podium,
the ting.
doing the things. So I see what his ting is. I really think that 2022-3 season ruined him beyond. When
Because it was so close.
Doug, he could literally like almost taste the
Taste it.
championship. Fell off at towards the end. So I think he hasn't recovered from that, confidence-wise.
No, but also Ferrari as a team is with all due respect, a joke.
It is a joke.
So that can't be easy. I mean, I listen to long-standing Ferrari fans because obviously now I'm Ferrari because Lewis drives for Ferrari.
Yeah.
And they're like, you'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it.
What's happening here?
Hell no.
I mean, they are already like,
Never,
in with it, if you get what I mean.
Never that, boy.
I'm like, nah, Sway, can never.
I mean, they're already calling for Vassia's job in Italian media.
Bruv, he left today. He's not at this race. He
Why?
went home. They say for personal reasons.
Yo.
He left this morning. Here's George boxing to go even further behind
Bad, yeah.
Hamilton.
I think they realize he's races for fourth.
Yes, no race. He's driving to finish fourth. And now it's good that Ferrari has clawed their way past Mercedes. Because at the beginning of the season, Mercedes were quicker than. In fact, until now, this is the first race.
Yeah, they had that weird DNF stretch where George didn't
Mercedes,
finish.
yes.
Yeah, they had that
The
weird
problem
stint.
with the throttle. Yes, double DNF and then another DNF.
This is what I'm saying. They have to figure out that nonsense. I don't think Max wants to go into that chaos. I don't think he's got the patience to be rebuilding. Come on, get in front, get in front.
I mean, you know, a fresh start. He's 27, turning 28 this year. He's very young. He'll know that I'm going there into a project which is going to take me to greatness. The incentive of dominating in Lewis's car. You see, in his mind, all those things are going to count, bro.
But Kim is driving Lewis's car.
But it's a Merc.
I get what you mean. But if he went directly into his seat, that's different. I'd be like, I need fade. But I just feel it's a huge change. You get comfortable, dog. I've won 4.
But Red Bull's not going anywhere. For me, Red Bull's going to regress now.
Then we've literally are looking at the Vettel story all over again. Come in with a bang, win 4 straight. The next couple of years afterwards, we fall off, I leave and go to another team.
There you go. There you go. You've got it.
That would be
And
tough.
I possibly never win another championship. Because that's what happened to Vettel.
I think it goes to sim racing. I think Max is done with Formula One. Personally, I think he's done with Formula One.
His fans would argue that he's satisfied with 4.
Yeah, he's got 4.
Nah. I think
Dude.
that even though he says he does not chasing records,
Bro, his team.
he is.
His team at Spa yesterday, or actually this morning, was running first. This morning, the his
But
Verstappen.com
that's
team.
not F1.
It might not be, but I'm saying he might not want to deal with all of the politics around F1.
Bruv, if Mercedes are going to give him everything he wants, and the guap, I mean, that 100 feet super yacht is not going to pay itself, innit?
He's already hella rich.
Not enough for a 28-year-old.
Toto didn't want to give Lewis 50.
No, he'll give Max what he wants.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't want to give Lewis 50. You think that man go sign a check? A check. Huh?
And that is Lewis.
Bro, we're talking about your money and then you go off track.
But now he's fine.
You can't do this
He
to
didn't
me.
lose anything
You can't do this to me.
except
my
his
boy.
concentration.
He must focus. Doesn't need, boy. P4 is nice. One mistake
He has
by
Oscar as well.
Mosquito. Even Oscar's doing Libaba. Or the heart's falling
Hey.
off. Or the heart's falling off.
So early.
You never know in this game, Chan. It's hard. You know, tie tech could be a thing. The car didn't want to. It didn't cooperate.
I cheek.
Yeah, it said you're going that way, man.
The
You're
car
not-
won't turn.
Oh no, full turn, but the car's going straight. Oh,
Like
it's tough.
taking candy from a baby.
It's tough being Lance
Only
Stroll.
difference is it's the baby taking the candy.
It's a baby robbing an old man. Stroll, it must be tough being your boy. You must just go race DTM, boy. K-Mac was racing in Spa yesterday. Go race DTM. Like, I mean,
Lance
Giovinazzi
Stroll.
won Le Mans.
Yeah, I
So,
saw that. I
so
saw
like,
that.
go race Le Mans, boy.
Here we go. But Lando's doing well, managing that gap.
Me, the time, I'll most of the time bet on Lando if he's in front and
Uh-huh.
just has to stay in front. It's when he has to defend and think about other things that I start to see him buckling, making mistake or whatever.
Leclerc boxing.
I think it was that Libaba that Lewis did that gave him the confiance.
Can't we get another young safety car here soon?
Someone's gonna do a Libaba.
Something, man.
Someone's gonna mess it up. I'm telling you. In and out, Ferrari. Don't wang. Nah.
There we go.
He's in.
Slow.
He's out.
Slow.
2.4
Oh,
is not bad.
Not bad.
On the mediums with a bit of extra pace.
With
Shout
20
out.
laps, yes. It's a good strategy, but I don't think you can catch Piastri.
No. I mean, they can pit now and still be in front. That's what's happening. So, like, the only hope is a mistake. Yo, if Lewis can just hold on for 20 more laps, it's a podium.
Oh, yes.
Can he
Oh,
pull,
yes.
like, can he pull out his majesty?
Oh, yes.
Can he reach into his bag one more time?
Please and thank you.
Can he reach into his bag one more time? Or if he pulls another 5-6 seconds ahead of Charles, game on. Game on.
He won't pull because the new rubber will definitely be way better. But he can try hold on. If it doesn't work, Charles passes him, he pits, he has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Because Ocon is 31 seconds behind.
Can't hear.
There he is already in. So there goes that plan.
Quick, in and out. Showing a speed.
Good stop. Where's Leclerc?
It's gone.
Through.
Passed him already. He only had about a 9-second gap.
Oh, yeah. Ferrari,
I'm not sure
they'll
about that
be reasonably happy with being the second quickest team now.
I mean, it's
The
not
next step is to catch McLaren,
true that.
which is at the end of last season, they were there or thereabouts. How they ended up behind Red Bull, behind Mercedes for the first 8 or 9 races is beyond me after finishing so strongly last season. Because they were arguably on par with McLaren at the end of last season.
I don't know what happens in the off season there. But
If If it ain't broke, don't
Yeah,
fix
man,
it.
this is why I'm saying this might decide the chip.
Uh-huh.
Because he's 50 points behind now if it stays like this. That means he has to win 2 races and Lando loses 2. Or Oscar loses 2
Yes,
for him
yes.
to get back into it.
And the next one is Britain.
So it's not looking good for the championship for the boy. This DNF might be the
Oh,
turn.
for Verstappen.
Yeah, this what I'm saying. The championship might slip away from him now because of this.
Yeah, I think it was also sort of out of reach already.
But he was hanging on. Hanging on. This drop off is going to punish the team so severely.
There we go, Norris.
On a box.
Now Oscar has 4 laps long younger tires.
He
What
can-
they were trying last time, they can try now.
I think that's even what they were saying on the radio. It's a Germany thing. I don't even know what that means.
It's
But
all right. I think what he meant was Hungary.
oh, okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Hey, Hungary. Are we racing in Hungary this year?
Yes.
That track always gives me flashbacks of freaking Ocon and Alonso's defense against Hamilton. Remember when we were boxed in that Alpine sandwich? Okay.
He doesn't have to pit now.
McLaren's strategy team is on the job. They're on the flex.
Ah, why? Why?
Dog, they've got a reasonable enough gap to Lando.
No, man.
They're calling him to box. Dog,
Why? His tires are 4 laps younger. Look at your boy.
You know he's him. You know he's him. We don't have to argue that he's him.
The fact that we're doing purple lap times, even that has been scarce, brother.
Dog, when you've been consistently great, it never leaves you, bro.
Of course not.
Never leaves you.
No, I don't buy into this thing is washed and
Nah,
all that
that's
nonsense.
just to sell newspapers. That's just to sell newspapers.
Fair day.
If you want to call someone who's washed, there's plenty of other drivers on the grid you can go with. Mainly Alonso, but there's other ones you can go with. Doesn't need that. They're trying to cancel your boy before he even hasn't even got the petrol card, medical aid benefits, 0.
Come on, get ahead of Tsunoda and them, man.
Can't get
oh,
there.
no.
Drank him.
Oh, no.
They drank him. They drank him. Sacrificed your boy.
Yeah. Why did they put him now, though? I don't get it.
And now these two are racing. Your boy's got problems. Ah, Yuki! Yuki! Hey! It's your boy Colapinto! It's your boy
I hope
Colapinto!
not.
It's Colapinto!
It says penalty. Penalty.
He can do Libabas now!
Penalty.
Do Libaba now!
Penalty.
Doesn't care what's happening.
Penalty.
Doesn't care what's happening. Oh, he drank him. Oh, sacrificed him. Oh, he sacrificed Mosquito.
Okay, call your ball Tlulu to finish this race.
Hold
Oh,
Zulu,
my
please,
battery
yes.
died.
Had it, boy. Had it, boy.
How do we charge? We can charge there. Please stop for me then, Apelina.
Ah, what?
There's a port in the back. Oh, I gave it better.
No, but it's a regular plug. It's different. But it can't.
By the reels.
If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Lonzo going up against Russell. This is an interesting one. It's an interesting one.
Tepo, please check if it's charging. My phone there. Fair there. It's your turn now.
Why are you wearing the vest? Why are you wearing the high vis? Doesn't need the high vis, boy.
Professional foreman.
Mayekiso.
Wagwan. This is your kid for watch parties now.
Yeah. I'm at work.
Live streams.
I'm at
Fair
work.
Why is there an exclamation on Oscar's name?
It should be on Gasly, no? Oh, it's
Colapinto.
Colapinto. Sorry, Colapinto.
Oh, they're just saying they're investigating the incident.
noted, they've
Yes,
noted.
So, Colapinto to get a penalty for me.
Yeah,
that was
straightforward.
nonsense. You know I like him, but that was nonsense.
I'm actually very.
Your thoughts on the Grand Prix so far?
I was about to say I'm proud of Sauber. They're having a very clean,
Very
clean
good
race.
race. Yes.
They're having a very delicious race.
They're actually going to help my Super Brew picks, which were absolute nonsense because I didn't watch any of the free practice sessions. I played guessing games,
Sure.
but I'm betting you no one picked them and no one picked the AlphaTauris, V-Carbs, whatever you call them
And
these
they're
days.
doing like
Double points.
Lawson is in.
He's flying.
He's very.
He's been quiet, listening to the hype around teammates. Look at Oscar. 8/10s quicker last time round. Hello. Imagine a grandstand finish. Fair day.
I think what McLaren are. I don't want to use the word sabotage. No?
Yes.
Huh?
I actually used it earlier. I was like, why did they not pit Oscar
Immediately after.
in the first stint, and then they pit him immediately after in the second stint
when he was picking up.
when
pace.
he's actually got 4 laps younger tires than this guy.
I
But
didn't
you
even
know
think
what?
about it like that,
Yeah. So it's a switcheroo. But I think he wants to do it on track.
Which is the right way to do it.
Yes.
But also, it's like I was having flashbacks of what they did to Oscar 2 years ago in Great Britain.
Remind me?
Remember, all the other teams were double stacking because of the rain.
Yes.
And
And,
then
and they made him do an extra
A
lap.
full
Wasn't that
lap.
last year. Last year.
So that was the year before, no?
It was last year.
was last year? Yeah,
Yes, it was last year.
Why
Now
does
I
it feel
remember.
so long ago?
Jeez, bro, time's flying.
So yeah,
Oscar's doing so well. He feels like he's been with the team forever.
right?
That's
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous to compare the two because they've had the fast McLaren, nah,
Uh-huh.
at the same time.
Yes, Lawson. They don't get along with your guy.
With Alonso.
Yes.
But I like Alonso, so I'll watch.
I like
mean,
Lawson, but hey, he just disappointed me.
I don't like what he said when he got the Red Bull seat. I'm not a fan of that.
What did he say?
No, that whole, yeah, it's my time now. I am the better Red Bull driver, blah, 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 blah. So,
Well, that aged well.
my friend, the second Red Bull seat. I
It'll
they
burn you.
I think they must bring the car to South Africa. Ethoma ko Limpopo, then we partner there, then in Mpumalanga, then we partner there, then KZN, then we partner there,
Fair day.
then we partner
Get this one.
and then Eastern Cape partner there, and then
All 9 provinces.
just the ones that are very well known.
Tamaku. KZN, did you count it?
Yeah, I did. You can't leave that one behind. So for me, it's there's some questions that I think the McLaren
Need
team-
answers.
Yeah, and I don't know how to describe Ferrari. I mean, they're doing okay.
Here's a Ferrari, nah?
Yeah,
Ferrari were behind Red Bull,
yeah.
were behind Mercedes in the first 6 or 7 races. They managed to overtake Mercedes, Red Bull, who sort of falling off. Now they've overtaken Mercedes in this race. So they are quicker, they're the best of the rest. But
Sure,
they're not near
sure.
McLaren
McLaren.
pace yet. Which is, if you remember, at the back end of last season after the summer break, Ferrari were thereabout on McLaren's pace.
Fair day. Fair day.
How they managed to regress 3 places over a winter break is so Ferrari-like for me.
And then
And
also,
I get it. You know, the Ferrari fans have lost a lot of faith. I don't know if you heard Sasha making a joke. Like, I think Leclerc will finish. Ha ha ha, it's wishful thinking. Because there's so much PTSD for long-standing Ferrari fans of all the disappointments this team has given them.
guys,
I mean, I've only been a Ferrari fan for 6 months, if even. And I'm struggling to cope. And I was not happy at Merck.
Piastri now has cracked the 1.7.
Fastest lap after fastest lap after
The
fastest lap.
I think.
Where is Godfather? Okay, yeah, shoot.
Yeah. I think with Ferrari as well, I said this the last race as well. Ferrari hasn't won a Constructors in more than 15 years.
Yes.
So this hype of going into the season and expecting them to just magically have a wonderful... I don't get where it comes from. I genuinely don't get... They
No, it only came based on their performance at the end of last season. Me, that's where I was optimistic. That's the only thing that gave me optimism. Otherwise, I always knew building Ferrari will take a bit of time.
Ferrari.
Yeah, Oscar's gonna catch this one.
Lando's in trouble, my friend.
Are you ready for the showdown? Watch. Imagine that.
I think you must remember, Ferrari.
Yes, sir. Did you see the marquee lights
Wait,
on the track itself?
stop trying to convince me on the marquee lights. mate.
I'm
It's
just
fine.
saying. Asking for a friend. 1.8 seconds.
I think Ferrari
Yes.
has sold more caps,
Uh-huh.
nah, in the past 15 years, nah. Even if we dumb it down to the lowest decimal,
Yes.
they've sold more caps than points collected. If we were to do it point for cap, point for cap.
Of course, but there's not that many points.
No, but I'm saying if we
There's
were to
billions
equate
of
them,
people around the world
who are
of
misled,
Ferrari.
who are I will never fall into that propaganda. I need some pace. Please help. Please help. Please help. What is this? 911. What is this? Please
I
help.
wish you got that tip.
Please help.
No.
Mate. The
Did you
nerve.
see that message? Please help, I need pace.
The
No,
nerve. The nerve.
that doesn't inspire confidence. Here we go. Oh, Oscar Piastri.
It's coming. Your next coming, Yona. It's coming.
It's only a matter of time, innit?
Please
Jeez.
help. My
Help
enemies
what?
are after me.
Send help.
You can't say that.
Bravo.
You can't say that. And then this is the people. This is the propaganda that want to convince us that this guy's the next world champion. No way, mate.
There he is.
No way, mate.
Send help. My enemies are after me, said Norris when being chased down by. It's because of Piastri. I blame Piastri.
I'm still like in awe. I'm like, help,
Please help.
What do
What
you-
can I help you do? Put it on quali mode, Lando.
You know what it feels like? You know those memes where
Yeah?
there's one person sitting at the beach and then this big tsunami wave coming in front of him and he's just standing there going,
Doesn't know what to do.
what
Can see
you do?
it's chive, lad. 6 laps.
Lando Norris? Take us seriously, man.
That
Oh,
should change.
Bortoletto.
I
Well,
take it.
yes, well done, mate.
Yes. No, this is great driving. And we've been waiting for him. F2 champ, F3 champ.
He's cooking.
Yeah.
And these are the moments you
And
want to
Hulk.
see.
In fact, Kick Salva is cooking.
That's what I said, mate.
You did.
Like-
Upon arrival.
They're so smooth this race.
Just like a silk. Ocon 10th. Shout out.
Yo, please help.
Send help.
I think the best driver pairing,
Yes.
nah, for absolute pure comedy for F1.
Yes.
And I'm talking about real F1 fans who understand the
I think
mentality.
he's got help. He's got an extra 2 tenths.
I think for real F1 fans who understand the mentality a driver should have.
Yes.
I think put George Russell and Lando Norris in a Williams. And then just watch it.
Lando and George.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it an all English team.
Yes.
And then let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Because
I said 2 tenths. He got
and
it.
you got it.
Yes.
No, he's pulling. He's maintaining the gap now.
Nah. Not for long.
6 laps is enough from Chan.
Yeah. It's only 1.9 seconds.
I don't believe that.
They shouldn't have told him.
I don't believe that.
They shouldn't have told him.
I don't believe that. I
Eh?
don't believe that. I don't believe that.
What?
He just got the 2 tenths. I don't believe that. I
They
don't
probably
believe
put him on quali mode. See, Oscar's catching him in DRS. That's what you do. So that you can have and he'll have the double DRS. That's going to boost his lap time. Because around it's just one corner, then it's the second zone.
Sure.
See? He's got it now. There we go. This gives him, I'm sure, a 10th at least.
Sure.
That's what you do. That's what you do. He's closer.
And he is, eh?
Yeah.
Fastest
Oh, my
lap
phone.
after
It's
fastest
going
lap.
off the hinge. I can feel it on my watch. Oh, it's you. Fede. There's our friends.
Your friends.
Friend and me. Well, they don't know Tuesday's here, blood.
What's happening on Tuesday?
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Hey, you had me spiraling for a minute there.
Now my whole team fucking here.
I'm getting tense. I'm getting tense
Yeah,
now.
I think he stopped closing. Lando found the help he was looking for.
You can't say that, man.
He got the help he was looking for. But it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Tell me how you started a fire. It's running up in my head. Why do I always tell myself that it's not over yet? That's the Arsenal song.
Netflix FC.
Next season.
Next season.
This is our year. Did you see? We sold Party. It was Axis baggage. We got Supermendi. We're getting No God. We got rid of
Party's
Jorginho.
baggage. Thomas
This
Party's
is me
baggage.
being sarcastic.
Oh,
Zubimendi upgrade on Party, and no God upgrade on Jorginho.
well, at least you're not prioritizing a striker because that's the one position you don't need.
Yeah,
filled.
of course not. I mean, we got like 6 strikers at our club. World class, 20 plus goals a season.
Guaranteed.
There you go.
Nah, Lander's gone, mate. He's gone.
4 laps, bro. 4 laps. Okay. I think he's getting it. No, I mean Lando. Lando. You need discipline. Lando.
A song I will never chant.
Lando Norris is the greatest.
Can you imagine with 5 race wins and over 100 races? The nerve. The nerve.
Here we go. 3 laps left. This is Bortoleto on Alonso. Come on, Gabriel.
I respect your elders.
Come on, Gabriel.
Respect your elders.
Show him. Who's the F2 champ? He's got 1 more DRS. This is good. Yes, twitches. I wanted that.
It looks cool though.
That's fine. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Woo! And it's right on him. He's
Just what the doctor prescribed.
Yeah. Oh, it's twitchy.
Eh?
Ish, Oscar P. Dog, we'll take this one.
Yeah. I mean,
And also,
championship is a long fight, bro.
I'm looking at the constructors as well. Nah.
Come on, Bortoleto.
Experience.
Yeah, he comes. No,
Experience.
16 laps younger. You can have all the XP you want, bro.
Bona.
The next one. He's clever. Because here, Alonso can get him. Now there's the next DRS zone. This one. Here we go.
We'll see. Let's see.
Here we go. Let's go. Bortoleto.
Oh.
Bortoleto.
Ah, he's coming back.
No,
Sacha.
there's
XP.
another DRS.
XP.
There's another.
XP. Alonso.
There's another TRS.
Sigma
Here it
Alonso.
is. Here it is. Oh, but Alonso has it.
Experience.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
XP, boy. XP.
Good driving.
XP.
Here we go, Portoletto. Let's go. What's the points? 7th. Come on, Portoletto. That's an extra 2 points, blood.
Alonso Galassi. Alonso's the guy.
Oscar's back in. Oscar's back in the pace. But he's late.
He's late. Yeah, he's too late, mate.
Oh, it was because of the back marker. Last lap. Oh, Lando.
Don't make a
He
mistake.
did it. No, he's done well.
He's won it, mate.
Yes. Charge it, Oscar. Charge it.
Yeah, there's no need. Well done, Alonso. Alonso! That's what I was talking about. Well done, Alonso.
They
Lovely.
still have one more lap, Bona. They will cross the line. Oh no, they'll cross it after Lando.
Yeah.
Then the race has to end.
Alonso, mate. Yes, the other championship was Crash Gate, very. But it's material, this guy. Good driving.
Nice race.
Yes. Good driving.
Yes. Very good Grand Prix. Well done, Lando Norris.
McLaren 1-2.
3 Leclerc. That was my prediction for today. Oh no, man. I said Piastri to win.
I was also banking on Piastri.
Here we go. 3-4. Does that give McLaren enough points to overtake Mercedes in the constructors? I hope so.
Is Mercedes ahead in the constructors?
Yeah, they're second right now. After that race win with George.
Oh no,
the double podium.
ahead of Ferrari, no?
Yes,
Yeah. Well done, Lando. But
He did
please
it.
help.
That was an
What do you want me to do?
undignified-
Give you a condom? No, guys. Can't be saying those things. Mid-race.
Fair
Mid-race. No.
there, fair there. Hey, Alonso kept it.
Experience. Good groot man.
But
Hi.
Father Christmas. What's his name? Mr. Bean.
What's his name?
Benotto.
Bonotto.
Yes. All right, people. Classification. Lando Norris wins. It's his third win of the season, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Followed by Piastri.
His sixth career win
Yes, 6th career win.
out of 135 races.
Fair enough. He only had a race-winning car in 2 years.
And he's only done 5, and he's only amassed 5 race wins. Take us seriously, mate. Piastri,
And 7 wins.
Piastri, no, 5. It's his 6th win, this one.
No, I mean Piastri has 7 wins.
Is it? No, it's 6.
2 last year, 5 this year. 4, oh, 6, yes.
Yeah. So,
6.
one thing we mustn't forget, Lando Norris and Piastri have had the first McLaren at the same time.
Yes.
Ne?
Yes.
And Piastri has got more race wins than Lando.
There we go. Come a little closer this way. There we
Get
go.
in the shot.
There we go. There we go. All right.
I will leave the 2 boxes.
Yes, please
I
leave
will
us.
leave the 2 boxes.
All right. Let him come out. You stay. Let him go out and
Take
you
the
stay.
mic leadership.
All right.
What a race, buddy.
What a race.
What a race.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
Hardly changed positions, but the excitement was proper.
No, it was incredible. I mean, listen, well done to both the McLaren drivers.
Yes.
Keeping it tidy, neat, fast. I mean, listen, when you're 23 seconds ahead of your rivals, shows you what kind of a brilliant car
Rivals.
that you've got against your rivals. But outstanding from Lando. Oscar, he tried his best, and had he got ahead, he probably would have stayed ahead. But
Yes, he had more
brilliant.
speed
Yeah.
today.
But,
But Lando in this last stint
Yeah.
found something.
found something. He was battling with a little bit of pace. I think Oscar was pushing a little bit too hard, and these tires
Yes.
are so sensitive.
Yes.
But that was a fantastic example of great Formula One racing, and well done, Lando. Great
Yeah,
job.
100%. I can't disagree with you there. Let's talk about Scuderia now.
Listen, I think it's the best they could have done.
Yes.
I mean, yes, Charles will feel disappointed because he started second.
Yes.
But
he never had the pace.
He didn't have the pace.
to race the McLaren.
They tried their best. Man, what a driver.
To go off script.
What a driver.
like him, huh?
Driver of the day.
Yes.
I'm so happy for him. And the two of them, I'm so good to see them embracing each other.
Exactly.
Because
they were fighting just
they
now.
were fighting so hard.
And Alonso showed experience there.
How clever was he?
Because his tires are like 16 laps younger.
And he sat there,
Bortoleto.
what did he do on the second last lap? He sat there and he said, hold on, let me get in. I'll wait for the DRS. zone." There we go.
Yes.
Bortoleto was alongside him, and then Alonso had
Hit it. And that's literally what made the difference.
That's experience, but magic from Gabriel Bortoleto. So happy. And Hulkenberg
Fully.
from last.
Oh, he
Sauber
started
scoring
last.
fourth.
You're right.
Sauber
Double
scoring
points.
double
finished.
points. I mean, amazing.
I love
Amazing
that for them.
Sauber, you know.
I love that
Really,
for
really
them.
good.
Well, how do you see their chances next season? Where's Audi?
Well, you know, next year has got such big technical regulations, and of course the engine change.
Yes.
Don't forget, Audi have got tremendous history from their Le Mans racing with hybrid technology.
So they've done a lot of research.
Yeah,
Okay.
without a doubt. But you know, coming into Formula One, especially
different
with
kettle
a
of
brand,
fish.
with a brand new engine, very, very difficult. Ford are going to come back next year. They've got a history in Formula One, so they know a little bit of it. Cadillac.
Yes.
Cadillac.
What
sit there and
engine
go,
are they using?
Ferrari.
Cadillac.
Cadillac are using
Okay.
Ferrari next year. And then I'm sure they'll develop their own. However, they need to learn and understand. So, I mean, it's a brand new team for them. Audi,
So
we
they're
know-
taking Sauber's place.
Yeah.
Okay, as a customer.
Exactly.
Okay.
They'll become Audi,
All right.
Audi next year. Then Cadillac comes in, so we'll have 11 teams.
Okay.
But
no,
look-
what I mean is, remember, Sauber's a customer of Ferrari.
Sauber's a customer
So they're
of Ferrari.
taking that power
They're taking
unit
that power
and putting
unit
it in
and
the
putting it into
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
And then
100%.
Audi's giving
Audi
kick the...
will have their own power unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's nice.
Amazing, man.
Yes, it's good to have you.
It's so
It's been
fantastic
a
to have you here.
long time coming.
Yeah, long time. What a
Oh,
pleasure.
yeah.
What a pleasure to have you. What a fantastic Grand Prix.
Yes,
What
I
a
love your
beautiful
spot,
track.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Sheesh.
where we are.
The
I mean, it's
energy.
pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, we at Bossa in Fourways.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were invited by the Sasha Matenergro.
Hey,
As
Lufepe,
he,
you're the man. And to everybody who's watching, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It was an incredible race. And, you know, with Max going out.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, with Max going out.
It's not his fault.
No, listen, I think Antonelli's going to get a grid penalty. Clearly,
For the
he
next
had a bad
race.
start, and then he just tried too hard. So it was a mess for him. And taking out Max now, I think he's 70-odd points behind.
He is.
And
But
you
I
know,
think
that's
it
three
was...
Grand Prix.
That's true. You're right.
3 Grand Prix
With
where
no
we-
scores.
With no scores for,
for
the
both
McLarens.
McLarens.
Exactly. So it's
But
gonna
you
be
know
a
what I
very
liked
difficult-
about Max? He didn't get vuss about it. And that's unlike him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's hit like that, he just went to the youngster who explained and apologized like, no, it's okay. That's very big of Max.
Well, I think, you know, that shows just the maturity of somebody who's won world championships.
Yes.
He's been in the sport a long time.
Yes.
Um,
These things do happen.
And unfortunately, racing incidents happen. Nobody really means them intentionally 90% of the time. But
Yes.
just sad that we didn't see, you know, at Red Bull Ring, I mean, Tsunoda finished last. I mean, what a shocking day for Red Bull.
Sheesh, no
So
points
sad.
scored.
But Liam
So-
Lawson, come on. Racing,
I'm impressed.
Racing
Because
balls.
everyone's been on Hajja.
Yeah.
But today, in fact, the whole weekend, he's been quietly getting along his business. Because I think Lawson is quality. But that Red Bull promotion came too early and knocked his confidence. So he seemed a bit of no man's land. But he's just quietened down the noise, and then now he's doing the business. I'm happy with him.
Yeah, I'm delighted for him because, you know, the pressure that these guys get never mind just from the normal press, from the social media side, you know, gosh, you know how ugly it can get.
It does.
And then everyone thinks you don't have a clue, you don't know what you're doing. Lawson showed fantastic composure
Maturity.
today, held off a guy like Alonso.
Exactly.
So, you know, well done. And I'm so happy for Leon because he needed that boost.
He really did. Okay, and then the last one I want to touch on is Colapinto. I'm not happy today.
Yeah, you know,
I really like it.
I'm exactly the same as you, you know. His qualifying wasn't bad. He was there. He was there in the race. His race pace wasn't bad. He was up there, whatever. To have a stupid excuse going, oh, I didn't see him. Come on, dude, get on top of it.
We're racing.
We're racing, but I just, you know what? He reminds me a little bit of Felipe Massa. And Massa, don't forget, when he came in, made a lot of mistakes. But whenever he's in racing pace, he's always
there or
minimum
thereabouts.
of 7-8 tenths of a second slower than Ocon. It's not good enough. Or Gasly,
Gasly, not
no, not Ocon.
Massa. I was thinking about yes.
But
Okay.
he's always within 6 tenths, 7 tenths slower than Gasly. And Gasly, you can hear, was complaining. He says, I feel like I'm going to spin at every corner. And yet Colapinto is still 6 or 7 tenths slower than him. So
I hear you.
I'm concerned for him, and I don't
and
think.
And Briatore is ruthless, huh?
Yeah, Briatore is ruthless, but you know, I just Colapinto unfortunately is not doing what we expect.
Really, and it's a shame because I heard they're giving him like what 5 races.
Well, this
so
is
I
the
think
5th race.
That's what I was gonna say.
So
His
now,
time's up.
Do they make a change? In my opinion, Alpine should bring in a guy called Paul Aaron.
I don't know him.
Okay, Paul Aaron.
Tell me about him.
This guy, he's Estonian. Okay. This guy, if I was Briatore, I'd say you got nothing to lose. You got a great driver in Gasly. Put Paul Aaron in the car. Give him a go, especially now.
What is he doing now?
So he's Formula 2.
He's racing in Formula 2.
But this kid is good, man. This is someone you go, like a couple of years ago, same with Antonelli and Bierman.
Yes.
Even though last year they didn't have a very good car in Formula 2, you just sat there and you went, these are good guys. Paul Aaron
Even Ollie Behrman.
Yeah. So Paul Aaron, in my opinion, give him a go.
Is he a reserve driver, one of the 4 reserve drivers?
He is one of the reserve drivers. Been very quiet about him.
Okay.
But none of us know how much Briatore actually paid for Colapinto. So if he paid 20 million, is what they suggested that they paid Williams.
Yes.
That's $4 million a race, and now you're going to say cheers. You can't.
It's a lot of money, eh?
Hey, it's more than you earn.
That's There's Berger. What race was this one? Because it's Brundle second and I don't know who's third, and Brundle was still at Benetton, I think.
Those days, yes.
Yes.
So, you know what? The race is on, and it's between these two boys. I love the fact that McLaren let them race.
Yes. Yeah. I love that.
Love that they let them race. If I was Oscar, as a driver, I would have sat there and said, pit me now. He would have got the undercut. But he probably did. You know, don't forget, we don't get all of the communication. But as a team, they probably sat there and said, no. Lando's in front, he gets priority. Probably.
No, but I don't mind them pitting Lando first. But why wait 4 laps to pit Oscar in that first stint?
I think they were hoping that in clean air, he
just flat spotted his tires.
Yeah. So
that was a biased call for me. And then in the second stint, now that he has the younger tires, they pitted him the following lap.
Yeah. It just, you know what, that is team racing. That is team racing.
The dynamic.
But as a driver, probably Oscar, I'm sure he said, guys, pit me now. And the team basically said, no. Lando's in front, he's got priority.
Fair enough. No, it's fine. I mean, I have no qualms with that. I mean, you remember Budapest last year.
Yeah.
It was a similar situation.
Correct.
And they gave it to Oscar, which was the right thing to do.
And,
so
and
I don't
most
know
teams do that.
Yes.
Most teams, whoever's in front will have priority.
Exactly.
As to when.
And then I
the
can
pit's
say,
gonna
no, I
happen.
don't want to stop.
Yeah.
Then I can stop the guy behind. But Sasha, you and I can go on and on and on. I want to
Thank you, my buddy.
for having us here.
Thank
This
you
was
so much for
amazing.
being here. Let's do it
Yes,
again.
we definitely
And
will.
thanks to all of your viewers. Come and join us also next time here at the Bossa. It's
There
good
you
fun.
go. Bossa Fourways. It's right on Witkoppen, is it?
Yeah, right on Witkoppen.
Yes.
I'm going to go and do my bit after
Yes,
the
yes.
closing ceremony, but
Yes.
great to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
And listen, tell all of your friends, subscribe.
Please, yes.
Follow.
Yes.
Motorzar.
There you go.
Okay, guys.
Thank you so much,
Thanks, my
Rob.
buddy.
Appreciate it.
Take care. No problem. It was a good race. Ciao.
Awesome. Thanks, Emil. So you heard it from the man himself, Sasha Matenergro. I'm going to check out now, and then we're going to enjoy the celebrations on the podium here in Spielberg. Brilliant race. Moet and Shandon, of course, will be spraying left, right, and center. It's me, Ulufefe, here on Motorzar TV, which is Africa's leading Formula One fan channel, broadcasting live from Bossa in Fourways. You know what to do. Smash a like on this video. Follow us on TikTok, Threads, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and X. Yes, I got them all. You'll also find us on YouTube. Like, share, and spread the word. This is a movement, people. Well done, Lando Norris, on his third win this season. Shout out one time. God save our Queen. Make us victorious, happy and glorious. God save. It's the King now. God save the King. Cheers, people. See you next week in Silverstone.